Yo, yo, yo. Is this the first time I'm actually on time? It's been a while at least. Yep, we here. This is the third stream for today. Yes, 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 yes. And it's going to be all about Manchester United. So, um, you know what you got to do? Give this video a big thumbs up as you guys always do, of course. Keep showing constant support to your girl. Your girl in this case is, that's me. I'm your girl. uh to those of you who don't know, your girl's name is Sofia, aka Sophie. So hello, hello, hello. We're gonna be talking about the matches of Derby. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already, and also do feel free to watch the other videos that I've done today. I did do a fantasy Premier League video, a new episode. Um, let's just say I might have probably messed up with my team selection, but you know what? We'll talk about that next week. We'll do a video about that. But for this, I also did, by the way, just so that since we're talking about it, I did also do a watch along for the Arsenal versus Tottenham game. Let's just not talk. We're not going to dive into that because we're going to be doing a Premier League recap on Monday night. So you know, let's let's not dive too much into that. Casey says I'm sad. Why are you sad, fam? Bobby K shows early love with the heart emoji. Much love. Bobby K is a Spurs fan. So sorry for the loss, fam. I wanted y'all to win. I really was rooting for y'all. I wanted Tottenham to win, but they didn't. And what are you gonna do? So we're basically what we're gonna do, like we always do, as you guys can see, we're gonna, quickly move into or talk a little bit about Erik Ten Hag's press conference from yesterday. Also, the predicted, what should I say, kind of lineup, or maybe in a way, it will be also what I am predicting or what I want to see for tomorrow. What I'm predicting as of score, do I think we're going to win and whatnot, and any other news that might be, might not related or related to the game and whatnot. So, yep, that's the agenda, and let's just dive into that. But let me read this comment. Casey says, I have school on Monday. Oh, 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 I get it. I mean, here in Norway, if it's autumn holiday or fall holiday. So all the schools, or in major parts in Norway, sometimes there are other cities that will go into holiday a week after. But in Oslo, it's closed. But I still will be working though. But yeah, Arsenal Life says Arsenal, 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 Arsenal. Oh my god, I almost puked saying that. Ugh, Dad, no, thank you. No, no, no. That makes me want to puke thinking about. RJH says, evening, evening, RJ. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The same thing goes for you too, Arsenal Life. Welcome. Congrats to your win today. Oh, I really wanted you to lose, but that's another story. Mm. KFC says, I want to be able to watch a derby tomorrow. I'm going out. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it, fam. You know what? It was said earlier today as well. Some other people that also felt, will be missing the game. So I get it. I've been there. It sucks. It sucks. Arsenal Life says, don't hate, appreciate. No, never. Okay. Ooh, Archer says, what are your feelings for the derby tomorrow? I'm going to dive into that. I will be talking about that. Let me save this, RJ, because this is a good question, but I just want to quickly, I want to try to be a little bit more structured when it comes to my live stream. Sometimes I go all over the place. I mean, maybe some people's like that. I try to, give some respect to the chat, but I also feel like I need to remember to get through what I'm trying to say. That's why I have this little agenda here, topics that we get through. Arsenal says, Man City tomorrow, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but I think we create something. Arsenal Life says, Haaland can't miss at the moment. My fellow Norwegian won't probably miss, but respectfully, Haaland, I love you for Norway's national team, but I do not need you to score tomorrow. You're probably going to, but I don't need to see that. Okay. We have, where is it? Here we do have some quotes from Erik Ten Hag's press conference from yesterday, which I do want to dive a little bit into. So let's do that, and then we can start to talk about the actual, what I'm thinking with the lineup, what I'm thinking towards the game. But so far, I don't know what it is. I feel kind of confident. Maybe I probably shouldn't be, but I do. I don't know what it is, but I feel like we can get something out of the game. It's just a feeling that I have. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just do. Kirasi says, hi, Sophie. Hi, Kirasi. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Okay, let's dive into this. So, Erik Ten Hag was asked about, Harry Maguire. Like, it's more so injury update. So, Harry Maguire's injured. I kind of knew or heard about this before the press conference, but it is what it is. Not that I was thinking that he was going to play, but it is what it is. I'm technically still. I really don't want to see Harry Maguire ever again in a Man United shirt, but I already done a proper rant about that. So this is not going to be the Harry Maguire show. That's he's out. So we're not going to put any much thought about that. For the rest, we have some doubts with Anthony Martial, but he was training all week with the group, so we are really happy with that situation. Marcus Rashford returns into training, so we're also happy with that. Okay, or more about Harry Maguire. I have to coach him and back him. I back him because I believe in him. I can see his qualities. Qualities there. Almost 50 caps for England. He has high potential. Then it is about him. We all believe in him. I don't know who is we, because I don't. Also another thing, he, aka Maguire, is doing quite well. There's always room for improvement. Major improvement. If he believes in his own skills, he'll be back. And I'm convinced of that. His abilities are really high. Eric, I love you, mate, but here is where I have to disagree with you. I mean, he can't really be slating him, I guess. We don't know what he says to him, behind the scenes. Maybe, he went in with a blow dryer after those, leaks with the whole story, slating, criticizing his teammates. For instance, my guy here, David De Gea, love you, mate. Or even, Rafael Varane, Rolls Royce, and many more. So yeah. Okay, there's other things here. Ten Hag on the Premier League Manager of the Month award. Yes, yes, yes. We need to give some props to Erik Ten Hag when it comes to that, and also for Marcus Rashford, by the way, as he also won the Player of the Month award. So hello, look at my team here. Hello. What we achieved, we did together. It says we are in the right direction. There is a lot of space for improvement. We have to. It says we are in the right direction, but I have to work harder. Amen. Amen. Ten Hag on the Manchester Derby. I approach this by looking at ourselves. Man United. We want to win every game. The aim for Sunday is nothing else. We have to do our best and, of course, a good plan and the execution. Okay, let's do it. I cannot wait. Ten Hag, we don't play against Haaland. We play against Man City. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are kind of mostly focusing on what can Man United do against Haaland, but it's like this is not Manchester United versus Haaland. This is Manchester United versus Manchester City. Like we did get shat on last season twice. Might I add, horrible, worst season ever in our history. Um, Hopefully, we will never be able to, go back to that dark place because that place that was dark, very dark, and I don't want to ever go back. But regardless, we're not playing against Holland. Even when Man City didn't have Ali Brat Holland last season, they still did win the league. You know, um, he still did win major big games and whatnot. And I also am thinking the way Manchester City has, they haven't won all of the games. So, it was the Newcastle game. Newcastle, by the way, won against Fulham. Okay, yeah, Fulham isn't the best side, but still, Newcastle. I think people are sleeping a little bit on Newcastle. I've been looking, and I see you, Newcastle. I see you, and I appreciate y'all. I see you, and I get you. Maybe a lot of other people don't, but I can see you and I get you. You know what I'm saying? I do. By the way, do you vote? Oh, I just realized I actually did I put in a poll here in this video? Was it the other video that I put in a poll? No, it was the other video. Forget about it. Okay, so yeah, like I'm saying, um I feel like because they drew against Newcastle that game, I'm just saying it's not impossible for us to be able to get something out of tomorrow's game. I feel like we can. A lot of people completely think we're going to be completely better tomorrow, but I don't see it. I think we can get something out of tomorrow. Maybe it's just me being hopeful. Maybe it's just me being not necessarily naive. Maybe some people might think it's naivety. I don't think so. I think it's more so backing your team. I was scared. I remember, the Liverpool game, that was the third game of the season when after we lost against, Brighton. Brighton did they drew against Liverpool, but that's another story. We're going to talk about that on Monday. But we also lost against Brentford 4-0. So I was thinking, shit. Even though Liverpool was all over the place, also in bad form, I was thinking, nah, I think Liverpool is going to win the game. This game, I don't know. I swear to y'all, I don't know what it is. Even though we haven't played in the Premier League for like what, like 3 weeks or something now. It's been the last Premier League game was against Arsenal. Okay, but there's a feeling I have, and I can't dispute that feeling. It's the feeling I have that I just, it tells me we're something crazy is going to happen tomorrow that will most likely be in our favor. That's what I'm thinking. But I could be wrong. Of course, I could be wrong. Ten Hag again. I played many derbies. I know what they are, what the rivalry is, what they do with each other. I know it is most important game in the Manchester area. It excites me. You do everything to win that game. Amen. Ten Hag again. We are convinced of our capabilities. We act as a team, then we can beat. Oh no, let me correct myself. So, read correctly. If we act as a team, then we can beat our opponents. That is the belief we need, and we need it even more on Sunday. And the last, oh no, the last one was actually Harry Maguire. Okay, interesting. Stop the screen here, and we back. Okay, let me read some comments here. I already read that. Already read that. Casey says, "Why so much hate towards my man Harry?" There's no hate towards Harry. I mean, I feel like okay. I mean, some people are take it overboard. Of course, to those people, screw you. But I'm talking like for me, it's not hate. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm done with Harry Maguire. I've already done a video talking deep diving into that, so I don't want to get too much into that again in this live stream because it's gonna be tiring talking about Harry Maguire every time. It's like the guy is injured. We'll move on. Crisis says Man United is kind of good now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I feel like we are in a good spell, but I know it's Man City, we're coming to their ground, but at the same time, Man United over the years, even under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, forget about last season, but before that, there were plenty of games where we actually did get some good results at the Etihad. So that's what I'm saying. Like that probably is why I have like a different feeling towards tomorrow because I feel like we can get something out of it. It's not impossible to win, for sure. For sure not. It ain't impossible. Casey says, "Did you see Liverpool versus Brighton?" Yeah, I was kind of going back and forth towards, between the Liverpool Brighton game and the Palace and Chelsea game. Although the last couple of minutes, I was only watching the Liverpool game. Um, and then I watched the Palace game, but the Palace game, I kind of missed the winner, which Connor Gallagher scored. The former Palace Loney. But like I said, we're going to dive into that on Monday's Premier League recap. Casey says, and why does no one talk about Phil Jones? Because there's not really much to talk about. The guy has been injured. He's just Phil Jonesing. I don't know if that's even a word, but I just, there's no, I'm not hating on Phil Jones. He's going through something. So Hopefully, he can go to another club where he can, get some minutes. I hope so, for his own sake, because I still feel like there is, you know, there is something there. Oh, do subscribe, by the way. We did get another subscriber. We just need 11 more subscribers to get 700 subscribers. And I think that we can reach that soon. We got, by the way, 9 likes. Can we get the likes up to 10, 15? That would be great. I'm just saying. That would be dope. That would be amazing. But I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, let's move on to the big thing here. I did favoritize a comment here, which was by RJ. RJ says, "What are your feelings for the derby tomorrow?" So I kind of have probably dived a little bit into that already, but my feelings towards the derby is, I think Man United can. I think we. I don't. I think I feel confident. Since you're asking me what my feelings are, I feel, maybe it's the wrong to say confident. I'm not scared. Number one, I feel calm. I don't know what it is. I just feel like we can get something out of the game, like I said, and I think it can happen. You know, yeah. Yes, I know Erling Braut Haaland, my fellow Norwegian. He's deadly. I know, world class striker. I know. He just needs one chance, and it's a wrap. I know, one big chance. If he gets that one big chance, it might be a wrap. But I'm just saying, our defense has been looking solid. I also am taking into account, how, um, last season where, Lisandro Martinez, our center back, our pitbull, our, the butcher is what he's called, you know, played for Ajax, and then, the Champions League group stage last season, and then you had Ali Braut Haaland playing for Dortmund. Yes, I know it's completely different size compared to Man City. I get that, but still, at the end of the day, did play they did play against each other, and Lisandro Martinez did his thing. He held his own. He held his own, and therefore, there's that's also a factor to why I might think we can. The thing is, we can't just focus on Haaland. We also have to focus on Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, the whole Man City team. We know they're gonna have the most of the ball for sure. We already know that. But if we can get them on the counter attack, just get at them. Use the speed, use the pace. I hope Marcus Rashford could be fit, but at the same time, I don't want to rush anyone back because I don't think that's smart. But if he suddenly can get a few minutes, like, I'm not saying start unless you actually feel fit, but either him or Martial, I think, needs to start. We need that. We need that bit of pace there. But I really hope that my guy Roro, respectfully, my guy Cristiano Ronaldo, will be able to get something out of this game. I hope so. That would be great. I hope. I hope. That's my feelings towards the game. Okay, KFC says John Stones is just like Maguire at defending. I completely disagree. John Stones is way better. Um, John Stones, he's way better. It's unfortunate that he's injured. He also scores. He scored. I don't. It was the goal, the Dortmund against Dortmund in Champions League. Wonderful goal, by the way. He has it in him, and if he just stays fit, that's a wonderful center back, in my opinion. I would love to have John Stones instead of Harry Maguire. I'm just being real, you know. If KFC, if you want to have Harry Maguire, we can swap. We can take John Stone. Y'all can take Harry Maguire, aka Maggie, aka Margaret. Okay, so for the lineup, let's see here. Should we maybe do like a lineup type of formation ish, football formation creator? Maybe we should do that. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. Uh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull that up so we can. I think that would be fun. We'll do that actually. Mm, we'll just do a 4-3-3 actually. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. Case it's nah. We have Ruben Diaz. No trades, please. Okay then. Okay. One day we'll trade. No, I'm joking. I am joking. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it like did. No, I need to put it more higher. Like here. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Do. That's the primary color. Stone. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Casey says, "Can we have Casemiro?" Hell no, you can't have Casemiro. Forget about it. That's our guy. I am wondering if he's gonna start, but this is okay. This is kind of what I'm thinking. We should either do or what. Um, maybe in a way what I want us to do. Score prediction. I will get into the score prediction soon. Let me. I just want to showcase the kind of what I want to see for tomorrow's team starting 11, and then we'll dive into the score prediction. Okay? Let me put that in a star or something, or as a star. Let me favorite save that. I should say. Okay. So let's. I mean, we're starting with David here. Respectfully, it's the hair. Like, come on now, come on. That's that really isn't any like shock, is it? I don't think it is. Okay. And then when it comes to the right back, I know the numbers are kind of like we're gonna fix that later. Maybe just show position name. Yeah, we'll just do positions. Right back, we're gonna do Dallo. Come on now. Left back, Malasia. Although we could have also picked Luke Shaw. We're just gonna go with it and then we'll change it later. Martinez as our left center back. Iran, both fit. DM. Hmm, give me 1 second. Also, do feel free to participate because maybe I'm like, you know what, your things might be better. I don't know. Raja says, hey, Rajat, hope you're doing well. Raja says, we're playing Dallo, Malasia with Varane. Martinez at Seabek. KFC says, what's the combined 11? Ooh, I wanted to do a combined 11 video where I would invite like a Man City support or something like that, but I just haven't had time to do that. And I think once we have the Manchester Derby again at Old Trafford in a couple of months, then I'll think I'll just do like a proper combined 11. But if you guys want to, you do it in the chat. Feel free. Roger says pivot of Casemiro, McTominay, Eriksen. Ooh, really? Ooh, I was kind of thinking that as well because I feel like I would feel comfortable with that, to be honest. But what happens to Bruno then? Are we saying Bruno's going to be on the bench or let me know? Raja says, doing good. You? Oh, great. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Raja says, how is the weekend going? Thanks for asking, Raja. The week has been going well. Although I did want Arsenal to lose today, they did. But hopefully the weekend will be complete when and if Manchester United wins tomorrow. KFC says, give us Fred. Really? Huh. You want Fred? Okay. All right. Although I don't mind Fred as a squad option, but still, if you take Fred, then I want somebody in return. I would love to have Rodri. I know they're not the same player, but still, I want Rodri. Roger says also, wow, you actually you wouldn't mind maybe having okay Bruno on the bench. Interesting. Hmm. Roger says you like Man City to KFC. Okay, so well, I might go with Casemiro. Okay, And then I might go with, I think it might be McTominay here. And then my guy, Christian Eriksen here. Then but then like, the thing is, which is a little bit difficult, is the front three here because, you know, I'm thinking maybe Anthony then. Anthony, just so far right now because we don't really know. And then Sancho on the left. And then Ronaldo on as a center forward. What do you guys think about that? I don't know if you guys can see this. Does this look alright? Does this look okay to y'all? This is kind of, in a way, predicted team, but also what I would not be mad at seeing tomorrow. I would have maybe potentially preferred to have Rashford in as well, but he's just slowly gotten back to training, so I don't know if Rashford will be starting. This is kind of what you can, and also Casemiro. I don't know. He might actually just go in with, you know, midfield with Eriksen, McTominay, and then having Bruno more up here or something like that. It's kind of like what he has done before. So I would not be surprised if he still sticks with Bruno. That really would not, like I said, surprise me by any means. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Really is interesting. Huh. Hmm. Okay. And I also want to know what you guys are thinking. But at the same time, I'm thinking in this game, yes, Casemiro has been starting. He's had a rough start into his Manchester United tenure so far, or his Manchester United time here. But at the same time, I think we need a destroyer there in the midfield. We need somebody. And I think maybe the City game can be a way to unlock Casemiro. I think it could be. He's played against City a couple of times, so maybe that could work. I would not be opposed to this. I would have never thought that I would say, yeah, we'll have McTominay, but at the same time, it could be that he might be switching Casemiro. I mean, taking McTominay out and having Casemiro here, right? And then having Bruno here, for instance. So Eriksen and Bruno. But I think you would probably need McTominay in the midfield. So I don't know. Casey says, "What's your opinion about Alvarez playing tomorrow?" Interesting. I mean, I think that's from what I've seen so far, it's a good player. Um, a good player, yeah. But says Man United will have to bring Fernandez on the second half. I will not be opposed to that either. But this is okay. So to those of you tuning in, this is more so like not necessarily super predicting starting 11, but also in a way what I also would kind of want to see. But at the same time, I just have a feeling that Bruno will probably start and maybe he'll have Casemiro on the bench and then bring Casemiro in. I don't know. KFC says, I'm a City fan. Yeah, to Rajat. KFC asks score prediction for tomorrow. Okay, score prediction for tomorrow. Hmm. What is my score prediction for tomorrow? Okay, let me just maybe remove this for a second. Okay, and feel free to chime in to everybody. Chime in. Feel free to let me know what you guys are thinking for tomorrow. I am potentially thinking. I think it's gonna be a game with a lot of goals. I'm gonna say 3-2 to Man United. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know. Why do I have big like? Why do I have a big chest like this? Why would like? What made me think that I can think that way? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it is. But the thing is, with the Manchester Derby, it's like you know, years ago, like under the greatest manager of all time, Sir Alex Ferguson. Man City, yes, they were, weren't doing so well and whatnot, but they always had the Manchester Derby to look forward to. They knew, okay, yep, Man United, okay, winning the league, what, no, 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 no. But once it's the Manchester Derby, we can still do something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like once it's the Derby, everything is out the window. Even if you're in great form, that derby can put it's you're on zero in that derby, if that makes sense. It's just it just becomes more of a whoa, we here and who's up for it? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Rita says, oh, okay. Rita says, up Man United KFC delivery. Rita says, Eriksen can keep ball over Bruno. Definitely can. But Bruno has been good, though. I ain't gonna lie. So far, he's been decent. Also for the Portuguese and national team as well. Rita says, can't lead Man City into counter-attacking. Hmm. But City do. But seriously, though, City, once they played, um, remember, City, I'm just saying so far this season has proved so far that City can't be. You can't come at City. You can't. You can't get something out of City or from City. You can. 100%. The Newcastle game. 3-3. Okay, Newcastle probably should have won that game. They should have. Yo, that game was epic. Extremely entertaining. So I'm just saying it's not impossible for us to get a win. Maybe I'm being a little bit too, I just have a feeling we can win. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that we can win tomorrow. I'm gonna say with chest. I don't care. Clip this. Clip this. We already have, our Liverpool supporter here. He's not here in the chat right now, but I will be coming to the watch along tomorrow, watching the stream. And Schlotz, to those of you who know, to the people who know, y'all know. Somebody said that they were going to shave off all their hair, if Man United wins against Manchester City. So I'm excited. Rada says 2-1 to Man United. KFC says we will have the ball more and more chances. You guys will, but I'm just saying what's Newcastle game proved is that you guys can concede a couple of goals. Also, the Palace game, yeah, yes, you guys won, but you still did concede. The Palace could have won that game. I'm just saying, Aston Villa game as well, probably should have won the game. What it says, don't know about more chances, but you will have the ball. That's very true. Maybe not necessarily more chances, but Man City will have the ball the most. We know that. That's not something new. That's not anything new. We know that the ball possession is going to be more at, you know, or more for Man City for sure. But I still feel like Manchester United, this team right here, I still feel like we can get something out of the game. So I am predicting, and you hear me, maybe I might change my thought once we see the team. I will be going live about 30 minutes before kickoff tomorrow, so it's gonna be 2:30 p.m. here in Norway. So I'm just saying, I think we're gonna win the game. We're gonna win the game 3-2. I said it. Remember, I said it. I don't know why I have chest like this, but you know what? I do, and it is what it is. I want all the smoke. I want to throw some hands. Let's go. Let's go. Shane says, yeah, we do concede, but we score a lot. Yes, that's true. You do concede, but you also do score. Vice versa. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But we can also score. Although, we're technically, the thing is, the fact that I'm saying that we can win, but also I am, the only thing is with the striker option there, maybe this can be the game where Ronaldo is like, yo, y'all thought I was finished. Okay, hold my hair gel. Hold it. Hold, he doesn't really drink. Hold my water. Okay. And if he does drink orange juice, hold my orange juice. I'm not gonna drop it because if I do, the glass is gonna be broken and I have to clean it up. So I ain't doing that. So, needed this. Whew, child. KFC says we are like Timo Werner. We create good chances but don't take them. Ooh. So you're saying that Man City is that kind of is an insult. You say Man City is like Timo Werner. Damn. Shade. I know. Eddie's football waffle says, "Big up, Sophia. I see a draw here. United still building chemistry. Man United good defense, but City are purring with Haaland. You know what? I get a big up to you, by the way, Eddie's waffle. Big up. Show some love to Eddie's football waffle. Love the name, Eddie's football waffle. It's waffly, but in a good way. Amen. Um, you know what? A draw, I would be happy with a draw as well. But the thing is, sometimes a draw is annoying if you are leading the game. Let's say if we're under. The thing is, what I just realized, if Man City scores first, the game is going to be changed because then we have to chase the game. And that will be difficult. If we score first, the game might be another story. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. Imagine if we win against Man City tomorrow. Then we would have been winning against three out of the, you know, three of the top six teams. God, I hope we can. I think we can. We have to wait and see. Daily Take says, "Hello, Sophia. How are you?" I'm fine, fam. How are you, Daily Take? Hope you're doing well, mate. Daily Take says, 4-2 to United. Damn, I was saying 3-2 to United, but you know what? I will also be happy with 4-2. I just want us to win, man. The thing is, as well, even if Man United lose, I just want to see a proper good performance. You know what I'm saying? I want us to not at least, like last season when we didn't try humiliating games, both of the, fixtures against Man City at home, at their ground, complete horror show. I don't want that to happen again. I don't think that's going to happen again. I think they've learned. And we also have gotten, a couple of new players. I'm thinking Eriksen in that midfield. Eriksen might be the key. I don't think a lot of people know, but Eriksen, my fellow Scandinavian, Christian Eriksen, might be the key there for us to get something out of the game. If we can get a draw, if we are under 1-0 under or something like within the game, and we get a draw, I'll be happy. Even if we are leading and we get a draw, if we get a draw, a point from Etihad, I will take it. I will take it. But I want to see a good performance. Even if we lose, I will. Will I take it though? It really depends. If we lose with dignity, it's not a problem with losing games. I can handle losing games. If we're gonna lose a game, then I need us to lose with, like I said, dignity, some dignity. Not like just throw in the towel, be like 3-0 down in the first half and just be like, oh shit, the game is done. I don't want that. No, 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 no. I don't want another Brentford game. Fuck no. Sorry for my profanity, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, I don't want that. I want to see a proper good performance. It's just annoying that, the Palace game was postponed, the Leeds game was postponed because the last game, for Man United in the Premier League was the Arsenal game, and that's several weeks since that game. So it's definitely frustrating. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hopefully, maybe that can be. I don't know if that can be an advantage. I don't know. We have to wait and see. It is football waffle says, "Thanks, Sophia." No problem, my fam. KC Delivery says, "How about 1-0 to City or United?" That could also. I mean, I would take 1-0 for you. I want us to win. I don't want City to win. I want us to win. You know, that would be nice. That would be nice to win. Would be lovely. Would be great. But we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Yup. Let me just showcase once again quickly to those of you who didn't see what my kind of, what should I say, predicted lineup, or what I want us to play like potentially tomorrow in terms of having some players. I don't know. Some players are available. Some players might necessarily not be available. Rashford back at training. We don't know if he's going to start. Martial back at training. Probably won't start. So I'm thinking De Gea in goal. The center, the back four here, it's still the same. Malacia, Martinez, Varane, Dallo. And but the wild card here might be Casemiro as that natural destroyer in the midfield. That could be that wild card that we need. Eriksen McTominay. At the same time, I also feel like if I'm thinking what Erik Ten Hag might do, he might possibly, just go with the midfield of, f- have maybe Eriksen, McTominay, and then Bruno up here or something like that. I don't know. And I was saying Anthony on the right wing, and then Sancho on the left. Just because, like I said, it's kind of lacking a little bit up here, but I think this with my guy Roro, where are you? Roro, there you are. There you are. My guy Ronnie might get a tune tomorrow. He might be like, yo, we gonna play rock and roll football today. And this is my time to showcase to my critics that, yo, I know I'm old, but I ain't that old. Like, I still got a couple of years left at the top level. Like, y'all can shush, y'all can shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Because seriously, y'all are praying for my downfall, but I ain't down, okay? I'm still up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like Ronaldo wants to showcase. I feel bad for him, he's more so in a bad patch, a bad period. But that doesn't mean that he's finished. Why? He's not finished. Hell no. My guy Cristiano Ronaldo is not finished. And I believe you, believe me. I was about to say something, but I completely lost the train of thought. Okay, wait, let's rewind. Okay. And believe me, the lion will roar again. That was horrible. You know what I mean? God. Ooh. Okay, that was not good. Stop the screen here. Okay, I did not plan on being here for the longest time, so I think we're just gonna wrap it up. But it's been a nice stream. We've been doing a lot of streaming today, but tomorrow, people, do join me for a live watch along, 30 minutes before kickoff. Okay, I will try my best to be on time, like I was for this stream. I wasn't on time. I was. Hey, so join me, watch along, live stream watch along for the Manchester Derby, Manchester City against Manchester United. Is Manchester red? Is Manchester blue? Manchester is red. It ain't blue. It ain't blue. It's red. It's always been red. And it will always be red. But yeah, I also will be doing a live match reaction after the game with, talking about match highlights, goals, my player of the player of the month, the man of the match, player rankings, and all of that. So, yep, we have a lot of videos. I already have a couple of videos planned for next week. Just check my, the videos, upcoming videos on my channel. You will already see that I'm going to be doing two Champions League watch alongs, Europa League games, watching, the United ones and Arsenal against Bodø which is a Norwegian team. So I gotta back my Norwegian fellas over here over at Bodø, which is up north. Because I live in Oslo, which is more east and more like that. Not that you ask, but it is what it is. Regardless, Daily Tech says see you tomorrow. I will indeed see you tomorrow. I hope. So do like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We are close to 700 subscribers. We're just missing 11 subscribers. And then we'll get to 700 subscribers, which maybe that might suddenly happen tomorrow in the live stream. You never know. You never know. But guys, it's been amazing. I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope that you guys have a lovely rest or evening of the Saturday you have left, wherever you are in the world. Okay, Raja says 3-1 for Man United. Whoop whoop. Raja also says if Arsenal can do it, we can. Amen. A freaking man. Okay, so I'ma go. Respectfully, I'll see you tomorrow. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Peace and love. Sophie Stout. Love y'all. Goodbye.